think the game kicks off?
I think it depends on the person. For me, I didn't want to put my emotions of like playing my last game in Austin into play when I was out there. I enjoyed the moment for that senior night moment, and as soon as we went back in the locker room, it was solely game mode, So I don't really want to think about me personally. I didn't really think about like, oh, it's my last home game. I'm gonna do all I can because we're still in the season. We still have games to play. So I mean, in terms of them, I think their situation is a little bit different than ours. So I'm sure it's going to be extra passion, extra emotion coming from those guys. So it's going to be a fun game.
Do you care who you end up playing in that Pac-12 championship game?
Not at all. I mean, we're not even thinking about that. Whatever happens, we'll see them next week. But right now, we're focused on the Beavs.
And as usual, when that playoff show is on today, you won't be watching?
No, I will not.
Thanks, Tim.
Thank you.
Yesterday, Derek said you don't want to be the class. No one wants to be the class to lose to anybody, really, but especially not Oregon State. Even though it's not a rivalry, you guys don't consider it. No one wants to be the class that breaks the 6-game winning streak. Do you feel that at all?
I actually never even thought of that. I just feel like we're so close to like finally getting it back on the top of the mountain in terms of our conference. So that's my main goal. And Beavers just happen to be the next team in the way, stopping us from getting there. So I'm going to do everything in my power, and the defense is going to be ready. We're going to come out and compete.
Yeah, they're one of the few teams that still runs kind of that pro style, I guess non-spread offenses. Do they still seem like an exception kind of in the teams you play, where it's almost a little bit different to play a team like that because you're so used to the spread?
Yeah, it is a lot different. They give us a lot of 22 personnel, 23, 13, so a lot different from what we're used to seeing throughout the course of the year. So kind of presents us with different challenges, but I think coaches, they're putting us in a good position. They understand what defense we want to run that can kind of help stop that and kind of put us in a better position than we did last year, competition-wise. So I have faith in them. They always do a great job in getting us ready, so I'm excited to see what happens on Saturday.
A lot of people have been talking about the kind of wounded animal theory, where it's like they have nothing to lose. If they lose, they don't go to a bowl game. Have you ever played in a situation like that where the team has zero, they can do whatever they want, it's not going to really hurt them? You feel like you have to prepare for the kitchen sink almost, everything they're going to throw at you?
Honestly, I feel like when you get late in the season, that's kind of like every team's mantra, just kind of throw everything they have left out there, because we have so much film on them. We kind of see what they've been doing throughout the course of the year, and we kind of know what to expect. So you can kind of understand why teams kind of just throw out new stuff out there, new personnel groups and new plays, or I don't know, just new things we haven't seen before, and that's all phases of the game. So I don't want to really say that contributes because they have nothing to lose. I think it's more just because they're trying to find ways to win.
On Sunday, Helfrich said that on Thanksgiving, everybody's got a place to go to on the team. Where do you go and who comes with you?
Well, I've kind of been doing something different for the past couple of years. Every year has kind of been different. I know the past couple of years, me and Derek, we went to our pastor's family's house for Thanksgiving. But this year my mom's in town, so she's going to make like her own little Thanksgiving dinner for us. And then I'm going to go up to Portland, spend time with my girlfriend and her family. So it'll be pretty cool.
You're not going to have the Friendsgiving anymore? A little bit?
Nah. Finally, I got my mom. Well, my mom came my first 2 years. The last 2 years she hasn't came, so she's kind of back for that.
So what's the signature dish your mom makes?
Yikes.
You're looking forward to? Not to put her recipes on the spot.
Honestly, everything she makes, I already told her exactly what I wanted. So the whole meal is going to be great. I don't know. I think the best thing that she makes is her yams. I really love that. Yeah.
I'm looking forward to my grandma's deviled eggs. So.
Oh, that too, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, she said she's going to make those too. So it's been a while since I had those.
Yeah. Cool. Appreciate it, as
right,
always.
thank you.
Thank you. Best luck.
I got just a couple questions, couple Thanksgiving-related questions too. We're doing this thing like what we're thankful for and what we're looking forward to most. What exactly are you thankful for this Thanksgiving?
I'm thankful for being able to say thankful. I'm thankful, honestly. I mean, blessed with so much support, so much great people surrounded around me. It's just, like I said, it's just a blessing to be here. I'm so fortunate. A lot of people aren't in the position I am to play for this great university, be a part of this organization, and have the success that we have. So it's just great to be in the spot that I am, and I'm thankful for being here.
Perfect.